ngoài sạc pin iPad chưa? Có được không?
Không biết, xem.
Rồi ơi, để mày. Để mày tự lên. Vâng, hàng bóng ngữ cũng khá ổn rồi. Em 3B, Lea đều rất là cực. Các bạn thích Energy à? Đúng là Inter khác nhỉ? Chứ môi trường Van der Ven tiếc vãi anh em ạ. Bố mở được bắt một khẩu thằng Long béo này.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Trên sân vận động eFootball Mia của Inter Milan.
80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven.
Mình thế giới bây giờ. Trước
unusually fast for a
sân
defender,
trơn nhỉ?
particularly
Messi mà
the fact
không chơi bóng
is
nhìn nó
he's
nhìn
6'4".
tấu hài vãi.
So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career. But there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Vẫn là thằng lợn đấy.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good
Tony Adam nhiệm vụ rất khó khăn. Kiểm tỏa Inzaghi.
Turns and goes back. He's tried one. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Vietnam present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running.
Ở trước. Trái hoặc giữa. Trái. Như một vị thần luôn, như một vị thần đọc lệnh.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Đùa chữ sân này mẹ đúng là sân bựa. Lấy bóng nhịp trước đã bựa rồi, nhịp sau này. Ồ sư. Trơn rồi đấy.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he goes cross-field. Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Xabi Alonso. Oh, what has happened here? Messi, and that's played in low. De Jong.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Xabi Alonso. Bale. Pull it. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is
Trời
proving very
ơi,
good
My
at
Messi,
driving
anh làm gì
forward.
vậy?
Adams gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. And it's Neymar. Vieira. Nicely spread. Xabi Alonso. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Lam. Foot in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's a foul. A simple
Như
decision for the
vừa
referee.
sợ không em?
Thuram. It's Bergomi. And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
Messi.
That was well played, well stopped.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inzaghi. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. And it's Neymar. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Neymar. Neymar's he rises! In he goes again! And one more try! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection
Eze.
of belief for this team. Top man.
Và phải gắn bó ở đáy biển đối với Dũng.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Ôi,
He
lỗi
needed
gì
to put
đây
himself.
anh?
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled.
Rudiger,
Referee's had a look.
anh cũng
and
có
he's blown his whistle
tranh chấp
for
trên không.
half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to
Ta
now,
có
but just
hai cầu
the
thủ tranh
one
chấp không là
goal
Rudiger
so
và
far, it
Ada.
has been competitive and combative throughout.
Béo ăn bưởi béo ơi.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Messi.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a
gì
similar
nữa thế?
manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Neymar, Nunez. It's a goal kick.
Chúng ta còn có bàn thắng nữa.
Pull it.
Có để thằng bố nó vượt qua.
Fiddles it through. No way through there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The defender is not giving up on this. And here's Xabi Alonso. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Jong.
Không thêm đập cột được nữa.
Away. He's only too happy to take that back. Xabi Alonso.
Không chạy nhanh.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that's well seen too. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Nunez. No, that's been intercepted. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. And here's Inzaghi. Roberto Carlos.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Roberto Carlos. Pull it. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ball is over the line.
Ô, nó yếu cho nên không để ý này.
Em tưởng thua rồi.
Béo ơi, biểu diễn à? Ngọt vãi. Ngọt thêm béo ơi.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 37. Lascia il campo per il numero 13.
Roberto Carlos.
Sostituzione.
Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets his pass away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ôi giờ đàm quá ổn.
Rafael Leao. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ui. Gần đường anh em.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Inter Milan have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
À, biểu diễn ngon quá.
Inter Milan making another change here. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big!
Vô lơ rồi.
He will be livid with himself.
Gớm thật.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Ribery going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lam. It's played into the area. Now there's a fine ball. Lam. Terrific header. Another fruitless header.
Sao lạng nhờ, ấn thủ môn nó chạy loạn này lên. Sân trơn, sân của Inter Milan rất sơn và rất xấu. 88 thôi. Ta đang trải qua những giờ phút rất vất vả. Ok.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's got full.
Rất nhiều pha đánh đầu.
But still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Vẫn là pha đánh đầu của cô lơ thôi. Nhưng hiệu quả thì không có bao nhiêu cả. Tony đây. Rồi.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
That's at the end. Vietnam have done it.
Chiến thắng quan
Their
trọng.
solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Pha xử lý quá tốt của Eze.